Reporting from Dynamics 365 can be done in various ways. One of the most used ones is a dashboard that we design for specific role. Now, in this case, you can see a sales manager that can see all of the activities with his or her team, or see a graphical representation of the opportunities being open or activities by type. We prepare the same for the new truck salesperson, for example, that obviously sees more operational things that are related directly to his pipeline and directly to his work. So my open opportunities, my activities, or the active trading request that the person has created. So that's the first view of the data that are summarized and that are presented in a report-like view. Now, there's a second level of reporting that heavily uses Excel. I can start in a view like this where I see my open opportunities, and you can see I can bring a graph from this right side that is representing the data that I'm looking at. So by clicking at the data in the graph, it filters the view of the opportunities. Now, for the operational reporting, we are using what we call Excel templates. So it's basically an Excel that has a data source in the application. So whenever the Excel is open, it refreshes the data and it shows it as it is. So, for example, I can open it directly in Excel Online, so I will download the report and I just work with it like this, and I can have my graphs, I can have pivot tables, I can have any calculation being done directly in the Excel, which brings me the flexibility that everybody knows. Now, if I switch to, let's say, the last level of reporting that is done through Power BI, it can be brought up as a dashboard directly in the application. So this is something we call a weekly report that is showing me activities by branches or by business units, by salespeople, and it's showing me the split of those activities. Now, if I look into it directly in the Power BI, like this, you can see it can have multiple tabs. Now, this one is the original view. This is how it was presented in Excel, so that's one of the options. Second option you saw already, which is the dashboard, which dynamically reacts to me selecting specific branches in this case, and it's showing me the result. Or even the last one can be represented like a graphical view, where each of the fish represents a salesperson, and the bigger the salesperson sales makes, the bigger the fish is on the report. So there are various possibilities with Power BI to represent and visualize the data, and also combine it from various sources.